Hello everyone, my name is Jody Hamilton and this is my major and career plan for career development in psychology 112. So here's a photo of me just so you see who I am and who's talking to you. I'm 18 years old and this is my second semester here at BYUI. Okay, so why am I majoring in psychology? So I have a few reasons as to why I'm majoring in this. Number one, I want to learn more about human behavior and reasons behind mental illness. I've always been really interested in mental illness since I was young, and I've always wanted to know more about how and why humans do what they do and how mental illnesses affect our behavior. Next, I want to help people with mental illnesses overcome issues or help them deal with it in a healthy manner. I think there's a really big stigma against mental illness, especially with young adults, being that the most common mental illnesses that we face are depression and anxiety, and not enough people know how to deal with it in a healthy way. And a lot of people just suppress the fact that they have it, even if it's just general anxiety or depression. It still needs to be dealt with in a healthy way. And so I want to be able to teach and help people with that. Lastly, I want to be able to identify signs of possible mental complications in others and help them before their situations become worse. For me, this is mainly for friends and family that are close to me. I've always had friends that started with a small level of anxiety and it increased the older they got, and if I would have known how to see the signs of it and deal with it at a smaller stage, maybe I could have helped them later on in their lives. Obviously, that's not my job, but I want them to be my job eventually, and I want to be able to help people early on in the stages of any mental complications. So they can deal with it earlier on. Future jobs and education. So I just picked 5 jobs that I found that I'd be interested in pursuing in the future. And so number 1 is clinical psychologist. So for this you need Bachelor's of Science in Psychology. Forensic psychology, you also need a BS in psychology, and it's advised that you have a minor in criminal justice, criminology, or pre-law, and then later on get a master's in forensic psychology. Health psychology, you need a BS in health psychology and a doctorate in counseling psychology. Mental health counselor, a BS in psychology, later on get a master's in mental health counseling. And then psychiatric social work, a BS in social work or psychology, either or will suffice, and then a master's in social work. So these are the classes that I am taking or will take from my 4-year plan. Not all of these classes that I have can help me with all of the jobs that I just talked about, but if I was to ever want to change my major from just general psychology to health psychology, for example, or forensic psychology, I would have to add in different classes and probably take out some of them, but I think all of them are important and they all go for a BS in psychology, which is needed for all of those jobs. So I have general psych, which I've already taken, career development in psychology, abnormal psych, social science statistics, advanced writing and research, as well as research methods, developmental psych lifespan, social psychology, and health psychology, special topics in psychology, and then performance psychology. And then my reasons for wanting to major in psychology compared to the reasons in chapter 13. I just picked the 6 that I related to the most out of the 10 that are listed in the book. And I think I believe in all of these, and so these are the ones I picked. I have a strong interest in the subject matter of psychology. I want to become a professional psychologist, and I also put I want to become a professional social worker because I'm not sure which one I want to do. So I put both of them because who knows what will happen in the future. Psychology is a good undergraduate degree for me to prepare for a graduate or professional degree. A bachelor's degree in psychology will prepare me for a job, and I want to figure myself out. And that is one of the most important ones because psychology is the study of human behavior and development and how the brain works. And if I can figure all that out with psychology, then I can probably figure myself out. So yeah, that's all. I hope you guys enjoyed this and that I taught you anything about psychology and what's required of it. Thank you.